Now I want y'all to get a picture. She had taken her babies to a shoe store. The prophetic word that night was, God said, your children will always be blessed. And notice this. And then she said, this is deep. She said, then you quoted the scripture, how beautiful on the mountains are the feet of those who bring the good news. Isaiah 52:7. You said, God said, your children won't always have to go to Payless. I never met her. I knew nothing about where she was going, where she had been. But the Lord gave me a word. You are not always going. And I remembered when Ebony sent this to me, I had a flash. I was like, oh God, I remember some of this. The Lord had given me a word of knowledge and a prophetic word. The word of knowledge was, where's she been? The prophetic word, where she's going. Where did I get it from? The table of the Lord. Can I read the rest of it to you? She said, God said your children, you said that God said your children will always be blessed. You then quoted the scripture, how beautiful on the mountain are the feet of those that bring the good news, Isaiah 52:7. You said, God said, your children won't always have to go to Payless to get shoes. She said, I just started crying because God heard my prayer for my babies. Then she goes on, so to give a brief update. Now I'm just getting this week. She says, so to give a brief update on the word about them. My daughter, she tells me who her daughter is, now lives in Washington, D.C. She's over a nonprofit agency that handles the Teacher of the Year, which she helps with the communication aspect, and she goes to the White House every year for the ceremony. My son, she tells me what his name is an assistant coach. I better not tell y'all what team it's for. This is a professional NBA team because I got some nosy folk out here. Y'all go home. Let me see who all the assistant coaches is. So I'm not, look at your neighbor and say he ain't going to tell you the whole thing.